I'm here, but 3 minutes later than I meant to be. It is what it is. I am on me time, and I am still gonna look this up. I feel really uncomfortable with this phrase, time blind. That's how I'm referred to. It's just, I don't know, it feels like there's got to be another word for it. Like, it has nothing to do with my vision, so why are we saying? Anyway, my nails are bugging me a little. There was another little hangy bit. Where was it? It's bugging me. And if I find it when I'm playing around with my nails, I like to rub on the ends of them. And they're smooth. But if I find a not smooth part, then I don't stop fucking playing with it until I make it smooth. That's a problem. Okay, what? Oh, fuck. I don't know what I want to do. Am I? That shit's on. Yep, I did start stream like I thought I did. All right, we're good. What a weird intro. I mean, all right, what the fuck was I doing last? I don't remember Monday night. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Huh. I think I've been just cycling through some of these projects faster and faster lately. Oh, no, that's why. I see what I did. Oh, okay, it was in here. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe we'll come back to this. Let's mess around out here first. This is my like junk folder. It's not really my junk folder. I actually have where is it? The junk folder. But it's my just where I throw all my work that's not completed yet. It's my work pile. And then once I kind of figure out what I'm doing with something, then it'll get moved into some other folder. Usually kind of help me organize my thoughts of what's going where. Like new albums, my web singles, sometimes different sort of what do they call those? Concept projects. All right, where the fuck am I? I'm just babbling away. Wait. Yeah, I'll start here. What has this become? TBH, yo no sé. No tengo ni idea cómo hablar. Pinches palabras. Okay. I feel like this should be like fuller in my headset right now, but I forget how light I start this. What if I'm looking for eso? I esoed someone today that I'm almost positive doesn't speak Spanish. This came out. What am I? Real? There it is. That's the key I was looking for. All right. I don't know if that made. Sorry, my sound's being weird right now. I'm trying to figure out why. I think it's just on my end. I think, oh, I guess that's not very loud yet, huh? Actually, so I got an idea of something I think I want to do with this, but I want to render this first. Oh shit, that's gonna take forever. Dope. What do I want to talk about? Peanuts. It's a decent snack. Makes a good butter. I like a chunky peanut butter. PB&J sandwich. My go-to used to be strawberries, but now I have a strawberry allergy. Like, where the fuck did that come from? So I think, I'm not sure what it is. It seems like it's only raw strawberries, but I haven't really wanted to push it because, you know, anaphylaxis doesn't sound fun. So I've had to move away from strawberry jam for my PB and jam sandwich, my PB and jam Sam. And it's done. So I've moved on to, what the fuck were those things called? Mulligan berries or some shit. I don't know. It was like some weird ass name. something I never heard. It wasn't huckleberries, and it wasn't what are those? They're fucking messy, but they got the not any normal berry I know of. But what's the other one? Mulberry, not mulberries. I forget the fuck it was though. The neat little berry jam though. I mean, basically it tastes like a blackberry jam. You know, in case you need to know the important information. Uh, Sometimes I have moments when I'm zoning out in stream. I just like think about Bob Ross. Like Bob Ross was kind of like the OG streamer, right? And but like I don't know, it's just something. He's like a scratch and sniff sticker. Like he's just so pleasant in such a simple way. Anyway, losing my shit right now. It's just like so. Anyway, ADHD train of thought, and then I got to beat the devil out of it. Like when he bangs the clean to get the water off the clean brush. I don't know that with the sound together. It's like one of my favorite things. What the fuck was I doing? All right, I don't want to do this. Thinking Gator. Let's gate it. Let's Gatorade it. Gate. Wait. I just want. I don't feel like getting this right now. Can you do? I was just thinking it'd be cool if you could use the LFOs and the pattern tabs in Massive, but it's not. It doesn't have a Massive FX plugin, or at least I don't have one plugged in for it. It's probably cheater files if it exists. I don't know if it does. Just want something with a little bit more work. You know what I'll use? This always gives me so much trouble. Do I want to try it? You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Let's see how this goes. I have problems with this plugin. That's not what I meant to do. So it's by Audio Modern. They seem to have some other cool shit too, but I actually don't know much about their work, to be honest. But they do have three really cool plugins, and one of them is this one. Three really cool free plugins. Did I say the free part? That was why there was three of them. I mean, not three specifically, but not more than three. What am I doing? I want to clear this. Do I want less? I don't need so many of these. Let's try it with 16. And then, oh yeah, no, I want this because yes. That's what I wanted. So yeah, you can do some pretty cool like gating effects on here. Actually, let's just like 8 of those because those are going by 16ths. That's plenty for me, I think. So let's do a full 4 beats. I guess that would be 16, right? Damn it. There you go. One. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. What is this shit? Why is that? Oh, I guess to look like, oh yeah, halves. Nifty. And so then I'm going to go, I think, in mono. I'm just going to have them do, or not this. Let's just do not. Oh, yeah. Okay. But when I render these with GateLab or one of the other two ones that are free called Filter Step and Pitch, Filter Step. What's the other one? Oh, it was a panning one, I think. Pan Flow, it's called. Similar all in style. There's this like randomness element to them. The interfaces are similar. They're pretty cool. I like random plugins. So anyway, the design and how this is all intended to work, I fucking love what it does. What I don't love is just a couple quirky bugs, and you sometimes get quirky bugs from third-party plugins. And if it's free, well, I can complain about it. But let's see. Let's just go with this to start, and then. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this one, that one. And then that one, and that one. Yeah. All right, so let's give me a little bit of gate on there. I'm gonna see if I can. So this is one of the other things that gets kind of sketchy. As long as I don't like save this and like reopen it, then it's usually not too big of a problem if I remember right. But doing automation on these has given me some trouble as well. So I'm gonna see if it'll let me just straight up render this once I'm all ready to go. And then if not, sometimes if that doesn't work, I can get away with resampling and recording the resample. But sometimes even that will still lock up my DAW, which is kind of obnoxious, but you know, whatever. See this shit. This thing gets confused sometimes, and it did this time. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm just confused. No, it's just me. Okay, so I want to see if this will let me, that was cool, render this, or if it's going to lock up on me. So far, so good. So whenever it would break, usually it would break early, like at between 0 and 8%, or towards the end at like 98%. So we'll see how this goes. But we got through the first part. I just got one more hurdle to go. What was I talking about last time? Jam. Started with peanuts, got the jam. Makes sense. Wait, hold on, maybe shit's in there. Yep, okay, cool. So I was thinking, but then I'm gonna add some more effects onto here in these sections so it kind of fills back in some of those spaces that I created now with the gator. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Am I using that yet? I am not. Fucking dope. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put an LFO on this motherfucker. And then I want this so I can make automating it a little bit easier. Let's see, I want this on there and this on there. And I want, let's see if I remember how this goes. Stop calling it macro. All right, so one of them's is depth and offset. So offset I want normally at 50. And no, 0. Here we go. And then lowest at negative 100. I think that's what I want. Okay, and then the depth, I think I want just like 0 to 100. Okay, let me just see if that's what I want. Ah, I fucking misplaced my chapstick. I need to grab that. I forgot where I put it. I think this will work. Boom. All right. I made these a little bit different. First cart. You know, the first cart. The freshest. Yeah. Go, Stacy. In my left ear. Oh. Oh, hey. Hey. Thanks. Yeah. No, I recognize your name, Grindcore. I appreciate it. Thanks again for helping me out with that. Someone else caught it too. I'm just like, from sheer luck and the determination from you two, I think I got it all fixed. Well, clearly at least somewhat better since it lets you chat now. 30 seconds. Okay, yeah, I'll check that again. I thought I set it at 0, but you know me. Or I know me anyway. I don't trust me. this one, I'm just in this kind of holding pattern where I'm trying to think of what specifically I want to do with it, like what is sort of where it's gonna land in the end, like whether it's an album song or a single or something. This little bass line here is what I was like not super sure about. I mean, it was part of it, but I think it sounds better than I think originally. I just really didn't like it. For some reason, I stuck with it, and now I've got it kind of worked in a bit better than it was originally. But I saw this like lingering doubt because I didn't like it at first. I think most of it's just like this comes in slow enough now. I think it was just too grating initially, so I think I just faded it in, and then out here I'm still a little bit worried about what I gotta finish processing these samples first anyway. I guess maybe I clean that up too. Yeah. Like kind of genres, what kind of genres do I like to make or like to listen to? I guess either way it kind of depends. Genres to make in, well, in some ways it's harder to answer because I don't know how to like categorize myself, but I think realistically I fall generally into like a dubstep with some glitch hop. But I venture out to a little bit of ambient stuff a bit too. So I'm kind of like my own thing, I guess. I don't know. I guess everyone is, right? And then as far as listening to stuff, I go through like phases, but mostly like as far as like kind of on regular rotation, I listen to a lot of EDM. Most of it tends to be pretty like mainstream style, not necessarily mainstream artists, but like in terms of just like straightforward traditional song structure, but you know, EDM songs. Although I really like some experimental shit, I just don't listen to it as much. At least I guess not to sit and listen. Fucking, I'm just going, aren't I? I smoked, I think, exactly the right amount of weed before a stream. Oh, yeah, awesome. It's funny, I already thought that like 3 different times looking at your name. I was like, oh yeah, I wonder what they do. And then like immediately forgot again because I have memory of a goldfish with short-term shit. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Actually, you know what? I usually do this too. I just haven't done it in a while. I've been fucking all over the place mentally lately, but I like to take little notes when folks either mention their own work or someone else's work, especially if I haven't like heard about it before, so I can make a point to go check it out. Oh wait, no, I want to look at this first because I think this will be quicker. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. I don't think I like that though. What is this? Yeah, too much. So what if we just don't do? Okay, wait, what are you though? Yeah, what if we just replaced you? Ooh. Go like that, or... I think I like the extra little bit there. I gotta make sure I'm just not cranking this on the limiter. I sure fucking am. All right, solution. Let's do, actually, I'll do this. I remember I did something weird here. And we'll bring you, I think maybe there. How do you look? Still pretty fucking brutal. That's how. Okay, how do you look? Ooh, this one's just fucking big, I guess. The other ones are probably big too. I got a lot going through this fucking bus right now. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, cool. I feel a little bit better about that. I'll mess with that later in some later future date. All right. What am I doing over here? It won't let you do it in the chat just because of the way that I have the admin bot set up. But if you either a bunch of different less easy options, you can DM me through Twitch if you want, if it lets you. I forget what the rules are for when it allows you to do it. My email is amateurcrastinator@gmail.com, but you can also get like that from the by going to my website. But actually, an email is kind of the best way for me anyway. I'm so bad at checking notifications on almost like any other things. But I'll check my email relatively regularly, especially if I think someone's like, if someone tells me they're planning on sending me an email. So, or I think, I'm pretty sure it'll let you put your email. Well, I don't know if you want to do that. If you feel comfortable, I think you can even just put your email in the chat, maybe put a space between like your name and the @ so it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it'll still time you out. Fuck, I don't know. But, you know, leave out the punctuation or whatever and give me some spaces. Not that you have to do that, but that would be an option that would work for me anyway. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on, let's go from... Yeah, I guess it is... Well, I guess I could make it... I don't want to make it louder, though. Wait, no, I want you on. Ooh, I like that. Like a little double up. I don't need to do my... Oh, let's clean it up, though. Let's just make sure. Nothing to clean up? All right, cool. Let me use you. I suspect this will be the same. Okay, a little bit at the end. Actually, let's just fade it a little bit. Still got some. All right. Those two together gives me just enough. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, there you go. How far is this? Oh, sweet. I look for. Okay, awesome. I will definitely check that out. Yep, that's what that's for. Okay, I see what I'm doing there. That one's good. Wow, I guess I don't have a lot to do in this section. It's kind of already a lot of it. How I generated, how I kind of wanted it already anyway. Nope, I missed. Clean out a little bit of mud. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, beep, boom, 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 do, 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 do. Where are you? Ooh, maybe without. I like it. It kind of dips a little bit more that way in a fun way. I think I want to make this game just a little bit from start to finish. Let's just use this. Boop, 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 boop. Let's not that. This one. Yeah, that works for me. View here. I'm gonna take my break, take a break in the middle. But when I do that, flatten that. Wait, why didn't this shit open? There we go. And then when I do that, I'm gonna turn the stream on and off, and I'll start some music. Yeah. And I don't know why I'm saying it this way. I feel like what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was there. Fuck it, I'm gonna bounce on to the next song. Wait, no. Forgot I was finishing this first, huh? Whew, can't think of 3 things at once. ADHD fucking my brain. So to say, stop stream, start the stream, put on some music. My music this time will be my new album Hot Glitch, which comes out September 29th. So I say that kind of generally, but also too, grindcore. If you hang out for any of it, you'll get to hear some of what's the newest stuff coming out. Or would the stuff that's not coming out yet be newer? It's not stuff yet. You know what I mean? All right. No, from here. Yeah, but maybe just not so loud. Maybe like here-ish. Let's EQ it. EQ it to it. I didn't even need it. It's good to go. It's there, so I'm gonna use it anyway. But fuck you, elbow. It's really gross, but I don't have good sense of feel. Is that how you say that? No tengo mucho sentido en la piel. I don't feel well. No, that's not right either. Anyway, I'm not good at feeling touch on my skin. And I was making a pizza. So if you can't feel touch on your skin, being in the kitchen is kind of a adventurous place. And anyway, I ended up like smashing my arm up against the burner on the top of my oven. Just momentarily, but enough to make my skin really, really gross. And then it's scarred now. And I don't know, I guess I'm just annoyed. It's an obnoxious way to get a scar, like trying to pull a pizza. I don't think I was trying to pull a pizza out of the oven. I think I was just like rotating a pizza in the oven. And my hand's just like, how about now? Because like combined, like I can't feel it. So I don't react as fast to pull away anyway. And my muscle control is such a problem that I flail sometimes or like twitch and shit. Good times. Me oversharing, telling stories. Yeah, I guess I will keep doing this since I'm here. I was gonna look for something for the next project in here, but oh my lord. No, stop that. But I guess maybe I'll stay here. Sometimes I get kind of bummed if I like start a new project and then like 5 minutes later I'm like, I need to take my break now, and then I spent like a couple. I don't know. I'm weird. It fucks with my routine, but we're gonna do it. What's next? Okay. Last week was really exhausting, and so now I think I'm in this like manic state where I'm kind of just all over the place. Let's see, there's that, and then this. Excellent. Oh, sweet. Yeah, sorry. Also, I mean, hopefully you thought too, like, well, I guess maybe it would have just been the first time. Or maybe it tells you the rules every time you chat for the first time, like in the day. Anyway, I'm so bad at looking at these things because I run Ableton in 2 screens. So I point at both of them, even though you see what you see on the screen. I don't know. Reminds me of, I was like doing a presentation in Zoom for some state thing. How long ago was that? Like a couple years ago? Like we'd be in meetings planning shit and I'd be trying to explain something and like constantly, I know better. Like point at my screen. No one else is in the room with me. Like, what am I doing? All right, what is this? Bow, bow. It's on solo. That's not helpful. That's on a different solo case. Oh yeah, this one might be a little bit too much. Whatever. Fuck. Oh Jesus. There's so many things in here to process. Recast AC was out of their mind. This is silly. Oh, it's because that's one of the breaks right there. Yeah, those got some work that needs to be done to them. Is this motherfucker? Yeah, it is that one. Oh, I'm already doing a bunch of shit to it too. Huh. Some patented AC Rube Goldberg shit. What an idea. All right. You know what? I want to do it with. Let's use no. Maybe? God, I want a compressor. I'm just trying to decide what compressor I want. I'm just being an indecisive bitch. I don't need to do this. Just use compressor. Bow, 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 bow. It doesn't matter. No, actually it does. Let's do it here. You're coming from rendered time. I like to keep all my tracks named nothing useful. That's not entirely true. Sometimes I do a little side chain thing and then I'll label them. Oh wait, no, this isn't that. I thought I had it here and then didn't label it, and I was like, just made myself a liar. But at least sometimes I label that. This doesn't apply. Yeah, I really think that's all I want to work off of. So let's see. What? I really just left it all that, like, I need to put more like ambient noise in there at some point. Oops, right here. I think I've just been Frankensteining this motherfucker. Just throwing more shit in and not actually fixing it. It's just kind of fixes a little bit. This is kind of like de-Frankensteining it, peeling away a couple layers that are unnecessary. Oh, that's gross in that context, isn't it? Oops. All right. Let's see. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Ba 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 bum. What was this? Well, now it's, I don't know. No, is that right? All right, let's give this a go. Okay, let's get right into it. Sounds great. See you. I'll see you post beer grab, Rancor. Actually, I'm gonna grab another one on my break too. I just finished mine. That's gonna be a minute. Oh no, I remember why I hadn't been working on this is because sometimes right here it gets real shitty because where am I? Wasn't this one? Somewhere I created this big old like weird FX switch. Maybe it was here. Maybe it was in one of these and that's why I rendered it. Maybe it's not a problem anymore. Huh. This is a fun part about trying to go through like my giant folder of my pile of projects is remembering what the fuck I was thinking when I was working on them last. See, here I didn't do it. Drumming. That's the mother. There we go. That. No. Oh, wrong language. Let's try this again. There we go. When you have your keyboard in Espanol instead of English. Yeah, so I guess I just gotta figure out like kind of what else I'm doing with this piece over here. What is that? It's all oh, maybe I wanted to do that. Hold on. No. I must have. This must have been intentional. Probably just wanted it more gated. No, that's a separate gating that I'm doing there. I see. This is what I want. Yeah, okay. Got my brain right. This was the thing, yeah, that was like all weirdly gated. It's still kind of funky, I guess. I got more shit on it now. Or, no, is that it? Hold on, get the fuck out of here. Oh. It is what I wanted to do. Well, holy shit. Let me see if it'll let me do this. Render it. Might as well clean this up a little bit now. Look, I skipped this like the last 3 times. I kind of went through my pile of projects inside, and it's been a while. I was trying to remember what I was like. What the fuck I was doing. What was this? But I think I see what's happening now with this track. It just wasn't what I thought I was doing initially. It's cool. What to do to fill this time? I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, this happens usually at night because one, right, like I'm not taking my Adderall before I go to bed. I don't know if that's obvious. It's obvious to me because it's my Adderall. But my ADD becomes much less controlled for that obvious reason. At least reason-wise is obvious. And then I also... shit, what was I talking about? Oh, having ADHD. Perfect. It's like I'm a little punchier than normal right now. Finally kind of getting caught up in rest, and I'm just in this really weird space. Anyways, it's really hard for me to focus. Too much good stuff. I'm gonna go make it way worse by smoking a bunch more weed on my break. Oh, I should get that folder ready. I was starting to do that. So that I can open up the album. Hot bitch. Wait, was it? Oh, I was just listening again for no good reason. That's the fun part. I like those little couple of drum bits there. Probably working. Well, I don't know. There's things I like about a simple drum line sometimes. I'm not. I don't know. It sounds like I'm understating like a distaste for drums, but I don't have a distaste for drums. I was gonna say I'm not a big fan of drums, but what I should say is I like understated drums. Not always, but like I don't know. There's something about them. I think being able to like tell a complete spectral story without using standard kicks is kind of cool. I mean, there's easy ways around that too, but oh shit, I'm ready for that. All right, what are you? I don't know if I want to deal with you right now. No, I'm not in the mood for this one. Let's keep going. Boo 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 boo. It's really fucking cool in there. Fuck it. I don't. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm gonna make myself sit through this. What do I think? Maybe I do like this right now. Gonna make this intro less aggressive, I think. Fuck, man. You sting like that. My fingies don't like to behave. Okay, I want to make this less something. Excuse me. I think, if I remember right, there is a filter that might do what I was kind of thinking to do in here. It is maybe not here. Is it under EQ? No. Maybe it's one of the phasers. Nah, I didn't think it was that one when I saw it, but no. Yeah. Thought no. Yeah, no. I don't remember how. I've never figured out how the fuck filter bank even works. I haven't played around with it enough, but no. Oh yeah, that's what that is. That's not what I want though. No. Do. You know what has it actually? Although it might not have the kind I want, but what is it called? FM8 has an effects through. Oh, but I gotta turn it on. I hate that it's not set that way for default when it's on the. Actually, I can probably just save it that way, can't I? Oh, maybe you can't with save as. I know it thinks you can. Okay, let's do this. Where are you? Master. Here. What do they call it again? Input. Wait, it's inputting. Yeah. Why is it not outputting? Where is my? Oh, because you have to do. I think here maybe. There. Okay. Save as default. So hopefully I'll do that if I ever come back to this again. I don't usually use this for effects very often. And I was thinking I wanted. No. God damn it. Maybe it wasn't one of these. Wait, maybe. What are my options? I think that's what I want. Not you. Right? Right. No, maybe I do want this. Hold on. Let's try that one first. Phaser, but let's invert. Yeah, that's what I want. Ah, that's better. So the question is, do I want it here or not? I think that helps. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this as a good time to take my break. So I'm gonna restart stream, play my music play my album Hot Glitch coming out September 29th, and then I'll see you in a few.